Welcome to Disco Diva Divination. Like, share, subscribe. Please, please, please. This is going to be a different video for me today. We're going to do a pet reading. What does your pet really think about you? So if you have a pet, or if you've had a pet that's passed away and is on the other side, we'll be able to connect and see what's going on. Okay, so let's pick a pile. So we've got 4 piles. Pile number 1 is the Garnet Raven. Garnet Raven. Pile number 2 is the Amethyst Kitty Cat. Oh, kitty. Amethyst Kitty Cat. I love it. Pile number 3 is the Tiger's Eye Turtle. Tiger's Eye Turtle. And pile 4 is the Rose Quartz Wolf Head. Rose Quartz Wolf Head. Okay. So, pick whichever pile you are intuitively drawn to. You could be drawn to more than one pile. And let's get into it. All right, pile 1. If you chose the Garnet Raven, this is your reading. Garnet has to do with passion, vitality, love. Ravens are magical, mystical. They're seen as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. Definitely. This pile could be passed on pets. I'm definitely feeling that here. Doesn't have to be. I don't know. We'll see what comes out. But if you were drawn to this, then let's get going. Let's see what your pet really thinks about you. Put this right here. We'll put it right there. Okay. So we're going to tap into your pet's overall energy. And we'll see what's going on. All right. All right, Spirit. What is the Raven? Pile 1. Whoa. Energy of their pet. Well, let's find out. It just fell on the floor, so it's going to take me a minute to grab it. I hope my head is not in the video. Okay. Oh my God. You got Crow Spirit. Wow. Co-create with Spirit and, ooh, Bat Spirit. Rebirth is assured. Okay. I had a feeling. Okay. So bats made me think of Scorpio energy, which is the death card in tarot. You know, with the death card, there's a rebirth. So what this tells me is this is most likely a passed on pet. I mean, it could be a pet that you're incredibly connected to. Yeah, crows and ravens have to do with the other side. Wow, that is so cool. Yeah, so we've got Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured, and Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. Yeah, there's definitely a spiritual connection between you and this pet. I'm feeling like it might be passed on, but it doesn't have to be. Let's find out more. Wow. All right. Take 3 tarot. It's got the Page of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, ooh, the 3 of Wands. Okay, that's very interesting. I mean, the Page of Cups, that's a young energy. This could be a pet you've just recently got. If it is a passed away pet, it could have passed young. Doesn't have to. I feel like they were, I mean, that the Page of Cups can have to do with like a giving of something. I feel like they gave you joy and happiness. I think it was work. I think whatever this pet, and I mean, it could be any pet, doesn't have to be a cat or dog, the usual typical pets. It could be an exotic animal, it could be whatever. I think there was some work there. And I feel like if it is passed on pet, that you look for them. And I feel like I'm going to burst out into tears. Yeah, this is going to be, I mean, I've never done a true pet reading. I did one briefly when I first started doing tarot, but this is new to me. So, yeah, I feel like I'm going to say this and take it if it resonates, but I feel like if this is a passed on pet, they're coming back. And you know they're coming back. You're waiting for them. There's going to be reincarnation here. They may not come back in that form, but yeah. Wow. Okay, so let's find out more. Let's clarify. Page of Cups. Seven of Cups. Okay, yes. So with Cups, that's emotion. I mean, there's definitely an emotional bond here. I mean, it has to do with opportunities, choices. Maybe when you got this pet, like you went to the pound or wherever, and there was a lot of choices, but I feel like this pet was like, you saw it was like, that's the one. There was an immediate bond, and this pet could still be living. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're not here. I'm feeling like this pile, there are passed on pets here. Seven of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, Page of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like if this is a passed on pet, that they are giving you things, like leaving signs, like I feel like you know they're still around, and they're trying to get your attention. If this is a passed on pet. If it's not, if it's a pet that's still living, they try to get your attention. They may, I mean, if it's a cat, they may bring up kills, you know, they might kill mice and leave them at your door. I mean, something like that. Or a dog might bring you whatever they find, or whatever animal. Very interesting. Okay, Three of Wands. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Anxiety, fear, sleepless nights. Yeah, I feel like you are, like, you're waiting for this pet to come back. If they are past, if they are here, there could be some health issues. There could be something going on right now with your pet that's worrying you. Or your pet could be worried about you. Wow, that could be. Maybe there's something going on with you and the pet senses it, because this is, what does your pet really think about you? So, wow, that is pretty interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Vulnerability, the strength to show yourself. Yeah, I feel like this could be a vulnerable time for you, and your pet senses that, or vice versa. Um, uh, you know, animals, when they show their belly, like cats, dogs, whatever, that means that there's trust there. I feel like this is there's a bond of trust here on both of your parts. And if this is a passed on pet, I feel like, God, I feel like you miss them desperately. Oh, I'm going to start crying. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going before I lose it. Oh, God, I'm going to cry. Companionship through thick and thin. Yeah, that was you and that pet. This could be a pet you have right now. Like, they are your best friend. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, they're such a close bond. And if this is a pet that passed away, it could have been when you were young. I mean, there is the Page of Cups here. So this could have been a pet you had when you were young that you were very close to. And this pet is still with you. And I feel like they're going to come back. I don't feel a time frame, but at some point they want to come back to you. That's how close you were. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Oh my gosh, fragility. Yeah, and you got vulnerability. Wow, butterfly. There's that transformation energy. I feel like this pet, if they are on the other side, they're transforming. They're coming back. You could be going through a transformation right now, like a life-altering something. That too. I feel both. And if this is a pet that's still here, they are with you, watching you, and protecting you. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm going to take one more of those. Mole, superstition. Ooh. I'm looking at the card, sorry. I'm just trying to get the energy here. There could have to be something to do with a church. Because there's like a church in the background. Maybe this pet you had buried in like a pet cemetery? Doesn't have to be. Or it could be someplace close, like in your backyard, someplace where you can go and visit this pet if it's a passed on pet. The pet you have now could actually be the reincarnation of this other pet, and you know it. Because the bond is so deep with this raven and crow. Holy cow. Yeah, wow. That is so cool. Let's keep going. Laughter. Yeah, could have been a horse. There's a horse here. You could be a horse in Chinese zodiac, but not that really has anything to do with it. Okay. Yeah, I think this pet brought you a lot of laughter. Like, I feel like they were quirky in some way. Like, they did things that weren't typical of that breed of pet, whatever it is. I mean, it could have been a fish, you know, I don't know. It could be anything. I feel like they were very quirky. Like, look at this horse's, like, the face on there. It's a little quirky. But I feel like they brought so much joy and laughter into your life, or still do if this pet is still living. Yes. There's such a bond here. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take one more of those. Stability. There's another horse. Yeah, this could be a horse that you had, and why not? Yeah. Reliability. It says right there, stability, reliability. Yeah. I feel like this pet depended on you, and you were there for them, and vice versa. Like, the bond is so, it's like, it was a balanced give and take with a pet, and I don't even know what that means, but that's what I feel like. It was mutual give and take, mutual love, like it was unconditional. It's so strong, or is strong. Wow, that is beautiful. I'm gonna take one more of these, why not? Balance. Did I just say that it was a balance? I think I did, that it was a balanced relationship. Yes! Oh, I don't remember if I just said that. I'm channeling right now, so I can't remember what I said. I'm pretty sure. I said it was equal give and take. Yeah, it was balanced and beautiful. I'm trying to see what animals are here. Looks like an elephant. I mean, obviously not too many people are going to own an elephant, but there says 2 dogs, mice, 10 cats, 15 chihuahuas. Okay, you could have a lot of animals. This could be a lot of animals here. Yeah, and I mean, in this card, there's one elephant as opposed to all these animals, and that's the balance here. I mean, you could have a lot. I'm feeling that for some of you, that you may have quite a few pets, and I feel like your bond with them is equal. It's like, wow, you are a pet person. You love animals. Definitely. Wow, that is so, so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, take one of these. See what it says. Hugs. Oh, 31 hugs. 31 could be significant. Yeah. They're sending you hugs. If this is a pastime, yeah, they're with you. They curl up with you. I mean, if it's a horse, it's going to be a little, you know. Yeah, but they're with you. And if this is a pet you have now, I feel like they actually hug you, like in some way. Like they take their little paws or arms or whatever they are, and they hug you. I mean, if it's fish, obviously there's not going to be hugs, but whatever, there's hugs. If not, there's energetic hugs. And if this is a passed on pet, definitely. I also feel licking, like they lick. I'll take one more of these. I don't know what that's about, but I love it. Okay, I trained you well. Aw, that's cute. You could have had a pug. Yeah, I feel like it's again, that balance. Like you trained them and they trained you. And I feel like if this was like if this is a passed on pet and this was your first pet, like that was when the love of animals was born for you. And it was like they did train you to be a wonderful, caring caretaker of your pets. Wow, that is so beautiful. I love it. This has been a beautiful pile. Oh my gosh, I love it, love it, love it. Okay, these are going to be the final messages from your pet. This could be living or a departed pet. So let's find out what messages your pet has for you. Oh my gosh, I worry about you often. Yeah, there's that fragility and the, what was it? Vulnerability, yeah. Yeah, I feel like they do worry about you. I feel like that may be your energy. I mean, it could be the pets. They could be older. But with the 2 Page of Cups, I feel like a young energy. I mean, they could have just been very energetic, you know, an animal that was very energetic, even towards the end if they passed, or even now if they're still here. I worry about you often. God, that is so beautiful. Okay, I want you to be happy like you have made me happy. Oh my God, I'm going to start crying again. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you, these readings, I'm going to be bawling. I can't help it. I want you to be happy like you have made me happy. Yeah, I feel like this is a departed animal. Not for everyone, but it's strong here. Yeah, they want you to be happy. Oh my gosh, I feel like they're coming back. If they haven't already, I feel like they are. It sometimes you look irritated with me, but I mean well and only want your attention. Oh. And what I'm feeling here is that if this is a passed on pet, that they may do things that you find annoying, like move things or mess with things, and they just want your attention. If this is a pet that you have now, I mean, you know, people get irritated with their pets, but you just have to remember, you know, they want your attention, and you know that. I feel like you are an excellent pet owner. Like, you truly adore your pets. It's beautiful. This is going to be the last message from your pet. Let's find out. I don't get enough time with you. Okay. I mean, if this is a pet you have now, I mean, people are busy. It's hard. If you can, spend as much time with your pet. If this is a passed on pet, I mean, obviously, I'm telling you, I feel like they're coming back in some form. And I feel like it might be relatively soon. And I feel like when it does happen, it's going to be in a faded way. Like, you're gonna know, like, you're gonna see this pet and be like, oh my God. I mean, you might not necessarily know that it's that passed on pet, but that connection. There's going to be something where your intuition, especially with the raven here, yeah, and the crow. That's so amazing. You're just gonna be like, wow. Wow, that was beautiful. All right, pile one, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time, babies. All right, pile two. If you chose the Amethyst cat, this is your reading. I love the kitties. Okay, Amethyst has to do with peace, intuition, spirituality, and growth. And it's associated with the crown chakra, so there could be a very strong spiritual connection with your pet. You don't have to have a cat to pick this pet. Holy cow! Pick this pile. I mean, it's whatever you're drawn to. You could be drawn to the crystal if you don't have the certain pet here, if that makes sense. Okay. The cat has to do with independence, intuition, protection, and feminine energy. So we'll see what comes out. This is going to be an interesting reading, I feel. So, all right, let's check what the overall energy of your pet is. Let's see. All right, Spirit. What is it? Overall energy of the pile 2 Amethyst cat. Ant Spirit, time to collaborate, okay? And Sandpiper Spirit, be playful, okay? It could be a bird you have. Just because you picked the cat doesn't mean it has to be a cat, like I said. Ants, okay, with ants, I feel like hard work, lots of energy. So this pet probably has lots of energy. And with the be playful, I feel like they want your attention, and they are playful. Or you could be playful. This is their energy, but I feel like that could go either way. Let's find out more. Do some tarot. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I feel like your pet may be bored. Might want to spice up some playtime, you know, get a little more playtime going on with, if you can, if it's a pet you can play with. Yeah. Ooh, 4-4. 4 of Pentacles. Something's being held on to here. Maybe a grudge by your pet. It could be. Ooh, King of Pentacles. All right. I feel like you take, there's a bowl right there. I've never noticed that before. I feel like you take good care of your pet. Like you, spend freely on your pet. Lots of treats, lots of toys. I mean, depending on what the pet is. Yeah. And I feel like there's a spiritual connection here. But we're going to clarify. Okay, let's clarify Let's clarify the 4 of Cups, which is boredom and apathy, which I feel like that's your pet. Yeah, King of Wands. Okay, yeah, they want more passion, fire. They want more stuff going on. Definitely. All right, 4 of Pentacles. This is going to be interesting. So he's 10 of Cups. There may have been a time where your pet was happier. That's what I'm picking up. They're holding on to the happier times. I don't know what this means. Maybe you moved. Maybe there's some change here. And I feel like your pet has a hard time with change, as we all do. And they're holding on to a happier time. Maybe there was a time where you spent more time with them. and were more playful. I mean, what just popped in my head is maybe you had children. Like before you didn't have children and now you do, so the time with the pet is less. That could be for some. Not all, but okay, King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that's very interesting. Heavy earth energy here. I mean, when I think of earth energy, you could have a pet that's like earthy, like turtles. I mean, there's the turtle pile, that is the other pile. It could be, you know, what else is earthy? Foxes. I mean, how many people are going to have foxes? Bulls. I mean, we'll keep going, but I feel like you may have an earthy animal here. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles has to do with hard work, not a lot of movement. I feel like this pet of yours wants more movement, more play from you, more time. Oh. All right, let's find out more. Dreaming. Oh, dream big. Look at the treats. I feel like that's you. I feel like with that King of Pentacles, yeah. And not that it has to be a dog. It could be any animal that you just shower them with treats. And I'm sorry to say this, but it could be out of guilt because you feel like you don't spend enough time with the pet. Oh, my heart goes out to you. I mean, it's hard to find time. It really is. I feel like you adore your pet, though. But I feel like there's life circumstances here, and like the dream. Like I feel like this pet of yours thinks of a happier time. Oh, oh my gosh. All right, take one more. Faith. You have all you need right now. And look, it's funny, the food dish. Yeah, I feel like and it could be a dog. I feel like you might have a slight weight problem. I feel like there's a lot of feeding here, a lot of treats. I mean, it could be any pet. I feel like this pet has, and I almost said dog, but this pet has faith that, and dreams about that the happier times will come again, and I feel like they will too. I feel like that this pet has, and I almost said dog again, so this could be a dog pile, even though it's a cat. The psychic linking object, I'm feeling dog energy here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like they know there's going to be a time, or they're hoping there's going to be a time where there's that closeness again. Let's keep going. Urgency, newt. Ooh, could have a newt. Ooh, there's the hourglass. I mean, this could, your pet's health could be on the decline. That could be the sense of urgency here. With the hourglass, not for everyone. Yeah, I feel like their energy is like they want you to spend more time. That's what the urgency is about, but it could be health related too. I feel that touch there. I'm gonna take one more. Oh, seal vulnerability, and in pile one, vulnerability came out. Interesting. Oh, look at how adorable. I wish I had a seal. Something about the moon. What animals are connected to the moon? Owls? You may have an owl. I don't know. Something significant about the moon here. You may travel with your pet. Oh, look at those big eyes. I feel like that's the way that your pet looks at you. Oh gosh, I'm going to start crying. Okay. Let's keep going. Breathe. Yeah, that looks like a fox. I mean, I think I said fox. I mean, you could have a fox. That's really neat if you own a fox. Yeah, breathe. Your pet could have anxiety issues, or you could. I'm feeling that here. Let me take some more. Patience. Oh, well. It says right here, I said stay. Yeah, there could be some impatience here towards your pet, or your pet could be impatient with you with this energy of like, I want attention. That could definitely be. And maybe you're getting impatient with them constantly hounding you. That could be. That's for someone. I'm going to take one more. Solitude. Yeah, and I feel like that may be your energy. Like, just give me I need some peace here. I feel like with the ant energy, and I feel like you got a lot going on. And this pet is demanding. Which, is adorable. But when you got a lot going on, it makes things tough. Let's keep going. Your magic. Aw, 30 could be significant. And look, there's a black cat. I mean, you could have, this could be a cat, definitely. Yeah, and those eyes, it's like those seal eyes. Like, I feel like they look at you in a very intense way. I mean, it could be loving, it could be like, pay attention to me. Yeah, you're magic. I feel like they feel like you're magic. And I feel like there is a strong connection here with that amethyst, yeah, like a spiritual connection here. And like I got in pile one, I mean, this could be a reincarnated pet. It could be. That's not for everyone, though. Take a couple more if I can get it. Gosh, it's sticking like crazy. I'm going to take them both because they're sticking. Okay. I'm here. Yeah, if they want attention, I'm telling you. If you pick this pile, your pet wants attention. Let's wiggle. Okay. Yeah, that's like play. Let's play. They want to play and they want your attention. Wow, that's so strong. Yeah. Yeah. Aw. Okay. These are going to be your final messages from your pet of what they think of you. Let's find out. This should be interesting. I watch you and I'm proud to be a part of your life. Oh my God. I'm going to start crying again. Yeah, that's beautiful. And I, like I said, with the eyes, with those seal eyes, like they look at you in a certain way that's like, and you see this and you're like, oh, like it, I don't know. There's some bond when you two look at each other. And I'm proud to be a part of your life. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm going to start crying. Okay. You need to decrease your irritability. It scares me. Yeah. And you've got that one. Patience. Yeah. Okay. There might be some, yeah. I feel like because they're demanding from you. But if it scares them, then that's, yeah. Oh, poor thing. Okay, well, I mean, you could heed this advice, and it's from your pet. You need to decrease your irritability. I mean, I get it when you're in that ant energy and you've got so much going on. You know, it's hard when you have something or some animal or whoever demanding. You know, I feel like that's not like you want solitude, but I feel like with this pet, you ain't gonna get it. I need more interaction. Holy cow, I'm telling you, this pet wants you to spend more time. Like, play. Aww. All right, last one. I understand your thoughts and wish I could help you. Aww. I feel like this has to do with your overwhelm. Like, I feel like you have a lot going on in your life, and that this animal, they know it. And they wish they could help you. Wow. Yeah, there's like an intuitive connection here. I mean, with the amethyst, the purple, the intuition. Yeah, like I feel like you can communicate with your pet. And that might sound crazy. You might be like, what the hell are you talking about? But I feel it. You can communicate with your pet. And they can communicate with you. I mean, obviously, it's different than, human to human connection. I feel like you understand each other. Wow. Oh, that. Oh, please. Give your pet more attention if you can. That's the main takeaway from this pile, too. All right, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time, babies. All right, welcome, pile 3. If you chose the tiger's eye turtle, this is your reading. All right, so hold on just a second. All right, so tiger's eye has to do with strength, courage, and confidence. It's like Leo energy all over the place. And turtles have to do with longevity, protection, wisdom, and perseverance. So if you chose this pile, you could have a pet that embodies this, or you could. So let's find out. Or maybe you just like turtles. I do. All right, so let's find out more. We're going to find out the overall energy of your pet, and then we'll go from there. So what is the overall energy of the turtle pile, Spirit? Oh! And it flew. Oh, Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusions. Beautiful. All right, you got 2. And it's funny because 2 have been coming out for each pile, which is weird because usually it doesn't, but we'll see. We'll keep going. All right. Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. Okay. And you have Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. Yeah, there's some transformation. Something's going on. It could be with your pet or with you. And look, 2 and 22, 222. Yeah, that's significant here. Look up that angel number. I wish I could. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Uh, all right, so things are gonna speed up with. I mean, it could be you have a pet that's like all over the place, like hyper, 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 hyper. Yeah, I'm feeling that definitely. Um, there's some transformation, something beautiful here. Let's find out more. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Okay, we've got 5 swords. Oh, 8 of cups. Wow, with the ace of swords, yeah, something's coming to light here. I mean, 5 of swords has to do with conflict. 8 of cups is walking away from something, and the ace of swords is the truth. Um, I mean, there could be health issues with your pet, or maybe you just don't get along with your pet. I mean, there could be conflict with your pet. It happens, you know? Or maybe your pet is combative with you, you know? Could be. There's some walking away here. I hope the pet doesn't run away. I mean, that's not going to be for everyone. Please don't freak out, but that could be for some. There's some truth here. Let's find out more. Wow, interesting. All right. 5 of swords is clarified by the 7 of pentacles, and this came out in pile 1. And did it come out in pile 2? It doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, this has to do with hard luck. Wow. Okay, don't know why that came out. Hard work, perseverance. Again, and that's what turtle, yeah, there's something about perseverance here. Diligence, yes. There's something. Maybe you've had this pet for a long time. Could be a turtle. There's something about like time here. And the combative energy. We'll keep going. All right, 8 of cups. Ooh, 3 of wands. That came out in pile 1. You may be drawn to pile 1 too, or pile 1 also. Pile 3. Okay. Yeah, this has to do with preparation, progress, waiting. Waiting for the right time to walk away. That's weird for a pet reading. Oh, okay. This isn't going to be for all. Oh gosh, I don't want to deliver this message, but your pet could be like old, very old, and getting ready to go to the other side. They're just waiting. That could be oh boy. Oh no, that could be the conflict. They don't want to leave you. Oh my God, I'm going to start crying. Okay. If this is the case, I'm so sorry. Yeah, the truth. You know it. You know it. And maybe you don't want to face it, and believe me, I totally understand. I want to turn off the video and go ball for like an hour right now. I got to get it together because this is not helpful for you. I'm sorry. I apologize. All right, let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Celebration. Okay, well, yeah, I feel like your pet is ready to go. And I mean, they're, you know, this isn't going to be for everyone. And they're ready to go and celebrate on the other side with their other pet friends or people, whoever's over there for them, you know. And I also feel like this is their energy when you two are together, or you could have more than one pet. I'm feeling the multiple pets here, so this isn't for all of your pets if you have multiple. Yeah, you enjoy each other's company. I feel like you've been together for a while. And I feel like with this, the truth, there's truth, and the swords, the Ace of Swords, wow. Yeah, there's something that's going to come out here. Truth transcends illusion. I feel like it's, yeah. Oh, I feel it's animal, maybe ready to pass, and you got to face that truth. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is terrible. But I feel like there's a deep love here, a deep bond. Again, with the deep bonds, I mean, that's beautiful. Let's keep going. Self-worth, love what you see. Oh, God, you could be a German Shepherd. Yeah, I feel like there might be you're hard on yourself when it comes to this pet for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I feel like you are, yeah, there's some reason, there's something. Maybe this pet was ill and you didn't take them to the vet right away. You thought they would get better. I mean, don't you can't, yeah. I mean, you go with what you know and what you can do. You can't blame yourself for things that are out of your control. All right, let's keep going. Boredom. Time to sit and stay. Yeah, I feel, like I said, if your pet is older and it's, getting close to that time, to God, I feel like they're ready. But that's like that Five of Swords. They do not want to leave you. And they're just I feel like they watch you because they don't want to leave. But I feel like that you're the thing that's keeping them here. Like if it weren't for you, they would have gone a while ago. Wow. Okay. Let's keep going. Gnome, custodianship. Yeah, they feel responsible for you. This pet, wow, they do not want to go. I mean, this pet, they could be years from now that this pet goes, but they know, I feel like they know something's wrong. And I feel like you may know, if your pet is in good health, I feel like they know they're not, and you know they're not. And that could be the truth as well. I feel like for some that this pet could live for many more years, but there's something off here. Let's keep going. Observant, yeah, ferret. And like I said, this pet watches you. I feel, yes, they watch you. They're very observant, and they can read your energy. Like they know what mood you're in. Like if you're in a good mood, bad mood, wow, do they ever? And I feel like it goes both ways, but I feel like they are very attuned to you. Very attuned. And it could be ferrets. You could own ferrets. Wow, that's really interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Open your heart. Aw. Yeah, it's like, oh gosh, I don't like to deliver these messages. I feel like in your heart, you know what needs to be done here. And that's all I'm going to say on that card, because I can't go into it because I'm going to start bawling. Let's find out what back to nature, okay? Yeah, I feel like this pet wants to go back to, back to nature, if that makes sense. Like, it's time. Or when it is time. It may not be necessarily time right this second, but I feel like, at some point, that's the nature of owning a pet. At some point they're going to pass. If you have a pet you can take outside, I definitely recommend that you do that. I feel like it would, I don't want to say deepen the bond, because I feel like the bond is very deep here, but it gives lasting memories. Like, ooh, okay. One more. Teach me new tricks. I love it. You did have the boredom there. Maybe, this could be for a pet that is still, still raring and ready to go. Yeah. To teach them new trick, teach them, and it doesn't even have to be tricks. Just spend time with them. I got that with pile 3. Pile 2. This is pile 3. Wow. Yeah, there could be a connection. Yeah, and I feel, hold on. Excuse me. I feel major wisdom here on both parts, owner and pet. There's definitely like a spiritual connection here, but if there's something else, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it'll come out. Let's keep going. All right, what does your pet really think about you? Let's find out more. Don't be scared. Oh, yeah. Look, there's those eyes again. Oh, it's whatever pet you have, it has lovely eyes. Like, so expressive. Or maybe you do. I don't know, because your pet knows what you're feeling. Don't be scared, yeah. And that could be your message to your pet. Like, maybe they are frightened. Maybe there's something I feel like this is more towards you, of losing them. Oh, all right. One more. We're whole and perfect. Yeah, you complete each other. You complete me. You too. And look, there's a butterfly. This is a dragonfly, but still. Transformation, yeah. I feel like it's... Okay. All right, these are the final messages from your pet to you. So let's see what your pet has to say to you. I hate to see you feeling stressed. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this pet of yours, I'm telling you, they know what you're feeling. I feel like they know it before you know it. Wow. Deep, deep connection. And I feel like they know you're stressed about them. Yeah, if this, or what, if this hasn't happened yet, they're going to know. Which, I mean, you can't help. Um, Please pet me more often. Oh, please pet. If you can pet them, it might be a pet you can't pet. I don't know. Yes, pet them more often. I mean, that's such a soothing thing for both pet and human. I eagerly wait for you to come home. Oh my gosh, I'm going to start crying again. Yeah, those eyes. I can feel those eyes. I don't know what pet you have, but my God. Or it could be your eyes. You both have the same eyes, like the same soul. Wow. Okay, I gotta end this. This is gonna be the last message. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Thank you for the toys. Oh, God. Yeah, this is another pile that I got this in pile 2. You may be connected to pile 2 in some way. Yeah, you definitely shower your pet with gifts, and they love every single one. They appreciate it. Um, oh, all right, pile 3. Those were your messages. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time, babies. I think I did. Oh, shit. Oh. All right, pile 4. This is your reading if you chose the Rose Quartz Wolf Head. Very cute. Okay. Rose Quartz has to do with love, compassion, and emotional healing, so this should be interesting. Wolves are loyal. They have to do with intuition, leadership, resilience, and strong bonds. So this should be a very interesting reading. I just want to warn you, I've bawled in every reading I've done so far. So be prepared. I'm probably going to cry at some point. I apologize. I cannot help it. These readings have been so beautiful. Okay, so let's find out about the wolf head, pile 4. We're going to tap into the energy of your pet and see what's going on. So let's see what's going on with your pet for the wolf energy. Rose Quartz. Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. Ooh, I love it. That looks like my cat. 13 can be significant. And the interesting thing, in every pile I've done so far, 2 cards have come out, but this one, just 1. And it could definitely, you could have a cat. This could be, I mean, it's a wolf head pile, but you could. Doesn't have to be. Claim your independence. Yeah, this is a pet that may want more independence. Or maybe you want a little more independence from your pet. They could be needy. I'm feeling a little neediness here, but that's okay. Let's keep going. Let's find out with tarot. Ooh, the Empress. Uh-oh. You could have a pet that's pregnant. If your pet's fixed, then you don't need to worry about it. But yeah. Or you could be. Could go either way. 7 of Cups, that has to do with choices, opportunities. Oh, beautiful. 10 of Cups is happy family, love. Oh, this is beautiful. And you got the Rose Quartz. Yeah, there's deep, deep, deep. I'm going to start crying. There's deep love here. Wow. Okay. Let's clarify. I'm going to try and keep it together. Just ignore me. Okay, the Empress. Ooh, the High Priestess. And I got this with pile 3. Yeah, there's a deep, intuitive bond here. And wolves have to do with intuition and deep bonds, strong bonds, family. Yeah, this pet is like a family member to you. Oh my gosh, yeah. And the High Priestess, and I got this with pile 3, you too. Like, you know what each other is thinking. Definitely, there's a psychic bond here. There's the intuition so strong. Wow, that is beautiful. Okay, 7 of Cups. Ooh, that's wish fulfillment. Oh God, I'm going to cry. I feel like what may have happened here was that, and this came out in, I think it was pile 1, there could have been choices when you went for this pet and you fulfilled a wish by taking them home. Or they fulfilled a wish for you. They've been like such a beautiful companion. Okay, we got to move on because I'm going to lose it. 10 of Cups. Ooh. All right, 6 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is what you brought to this pet's life. Like, their life before was very rocky, and you brought them to calmer waters to total happiness. Look at all these cups. There's such love here. Rose quartz, yeah. Wow, what a connection. This is beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. And I know I'm going to cry more. I can feel it. Okay. Forgiveness. Oh my gosh, set yourself free. Okay, I mean, there could be something that you feel the need to forgive yourself here with your pet. And like, I was one of the piles where there may have been like, the pet wasn't feeling well. Maybe you're like, oh, they'll get better. And then, you know, that type of thing. That doesn't have to be the situation. There's some need for forgiveness here. It could be on your pet's part. Maybe they need to forgive themselves. Maybe they attacked you and they're pissy. I don't know. And there's another cat. Because this is like the dog, divine dog oracle. But it's funny that there's a cat here. This could be a cat pile. Doesn't have to be. Set yourself free. Forgiveness. Yeah, there's some need for forgiveness here. I feel like it's on your part towards the pet, but I don't feel like you did anything bad. I feel like there might be like some heavy self-blame for something that maybe you didn't have control of, and that came out in the other pile too. But anyway, let's keep going. Balance came out. I think that was pile 1. You may be connected to pile 1 or 2. I don't remember. I don't know. If you feel drawn to watch the other piles, watch them. Balance. Pardon me. Steady as she goes. Yeah, balance. I mean, I feel like the love is so strong in this pile. It's like it was the same in pile 1, like that even balance. I'm gonna take one more. Protection. Put your guard up. And wolves have to do with protection. Interesting. Or do they? Let me look, because I wrote down what the... No, they don't. That was cat has to do with protection. That's right. Ooh, and you got the cat. The cat and wolf may be connected in some way. Okay, anywho. I mean, wolves are protective. I mean, they're protective of their clan, of their, you know... Wow. Their pack. What did I say? Clan? That's interesting. I meant pack. Okay, protection. Put up your guard. Yeah, I feel like this pet is very protective of you. I mean, they could even get, like, a little, like, violent towards people if they feel like, yeah, the definite protection here. I feel like, for some of you, this isn't for everyone, but I feel like this pet might be, like, a one-person pet. Like, you could be, like, have a family of 5, and the pet doesn't like anyone but you. It's something that, like that. That's not for everyone, though. That's for, I feel that's pretty specific. Oh, my gosh. Specific. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry, it's been an emotional roller coaster, so let's keep going. Nymph. Oh my God, and you got the Empress. Promiscuity. Okay, so you could have a pet that likes to, you know, have a good time with the opposite sex. Yeah, so if your pet is not fixed, I recommend that you do if you don't want more pets. Oh, wow. Yeah, they may be a little bit of a perv, but well, whatever. Dexterity otter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, otter's like joyful. I feel like that you've brought so much joy, and vice versa. Like, what a connection. Dexterity, and there may be a need to be flexible here with this pet for some reason. I'm not sure why. Now I'm gonna take one more. Dwarf. Resourceful. Interesting, there's a dragon up there. Looks like quartz. And this is rose quartz. Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot you've put into this pet. Like, and it could be resources like money, but like a lot of your heart. Wow, that's strong. That is beautiful. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Feel the love. Yeah, this is such a love connection. Like, I mean, the others were spiritual, very strong, but this is pure love. This is like the, oh God, I'm going to cry again. It's like, this is like the love that pets give people, that unconditional, just pure. Like, you don't find it, like people, I mean, people can have that love towards each other, but it's very, very, very rare because we have, you know, egos and all sorts of crap that happens. But this is like pure love, like in its purest form. Oh my God, a good ball. Okay. Oh, what a connection. Chakra tune-up. Okay, well, this could be, I mean, your pet's energy could be off. Or yours could. Yeah. I mean, with a pet, I mean, I don't know if they have like Reiki for pets. They probably do. I mean, they have everything for pets pretty much, but I'm not sure how you would, if that's applying to you or your pet. Take one more, freedom. Yeah, I feel like you gave this pet freedom. Like, I feel like where they were before was not happy. And you, like, and just their gratitude. Oh my God, I'm going to start crying. And their love for you. Ah, okay. Let's keep going. High paw. So it's like a high five. Yeah, like celebrate. Like, yeah, we did it. There's some, like, I just feel like every day is a celebration with this pet. Like, you just love that. The love. I just can't get over the love. All right, I'm going to take another one. Oh, two came out. Follow my whiskers. There's another cat. Oh, there's a horse. What does it say? Belly rub. Aw. I'm sorry, I'm looking here. Yeah, follow my whiskers. I feel like this pet follows you around, or you follow them around. I mean, I don't feel like you follow them around because that's kind of weird. But I feel like maybe when the mood strikes, you'll go after them for love. And I mean, I feel like they follow you. Belly rub. I mean, they definitely could like belly rubs. I mean, a lot of my cat does not like belly rubs. So that's going to be pretty specific for belly rub. I feel like that's the trust. Like in the other pile, vulnerability came out was a dog lying at its back, and that's like pets when they show you their belly, they trust you. I feel like there's trust and vulnerability here, and just such a deep love. Like if I start thinking about the love and feeling this love, I'm going to burst out in tears. So I can't. I've got to wrap this up. I'm sorry. All right, these are the final messages from your pet to you. So let's see what your pet has to say to you. You mean the world to me. Oh my God, I'm going to start pulling. Oh my God, it's the truth. It goes both ways. Wow. This is like family. This pet is your family, your blood. Like as much as your family members. Like, oh my God, what a deep, beautiful love you have with your pet. Oh my gosh, okay. Your inconsistency stresses me out. Okay, I don't really feel that. I feel like the love is strong here. I mean, there could be times, like I said, like where you feel like you want love from this pet and you follow them around. I mean, it could be inconsistent. I mean, maybe like when they want love, I mean, maybe it's on your terms more so sometimes. I mean, we live busy lives. So, I mean, that could be for some. I don't feel that for everyone, though. Oh my God. Look at this. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yes, they love you. If they could speak, they would say this to you all the time. And I know you say it to them. I feel it. Wow, what a love. Oh my God. Okay, this is the last message because I can't take any more. All right, let's see. Thank you for the treats. That's so cute. Yeah, and this came out, I think, in every pile. Like people, I mean, obviously, if you're watching a reading about pets, then you have a tight bond with your pet, and I feel like you spoil. Yeah, I felt that in like every pile. There's major spoiling going on here, and I feel like they truly are grateful for the treats. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll catch you next time, babies.